Hello, everyone, and welcome to English 90. This semester, I will be your teacher. My name is Iris Jamal Dunkel, but you can call me Dr. Dunkel. This is our class. When you log into Canvas, you should see a dashboard like this one with all of the courses you're enrolled in. Mine probably has a lot more than you. One thing I want to bring to your attention is your account. If you click on that, you can change things like your profile. You can choose what pronouns you'd like to be called by. You can change your notifications, and I'd really like you to add a photo. So if you can go to your profile page and you click on Edit Profile, then you have the ability to put in your pronouns, put your name, put some information, and you can add a photo by clicking on this icon right here. All right, let's go to the dashboard. So if you click on our class, it opens to the home page right here. And I'm going to go right into student view so that you'll see what you are going to see when you log in. You'll notice that things that you need to do are right here. And the home page tells you kind of the basics of the class, how to get started, what we'll be learning, and also how to contact me. You should take a look at our syllabus. If you click on the link here, you'll see the homepage of the syllabus. This is basic information about our class. And then you can go to the course essentials, which tells you a course description. You can go to the goals page, which tells you about the student learning outcomes we'll be achieving this semester. You can go to the resources page to understand how to get help in this class. And to find out about how you'll be graded and my grading policies, you'll go to the grading page, and then all of the policies here, some of which are most important. All the ways that you can contact me are listed here. All the ways that I will contact you are also listed here. We will not be meeting live in class, but we will be setting up, we are going to try to set up something so that we can have a live class later in the semester. All right, back to our course. When you log in, every Wednesday, I'm going to send you an email that says, welcome to the class. Welcome to week 1. Welcome to week 2. And it'll have it'll have a list of all the stuff we'll be going over. It'll have a video that you want to watch right then. It's usually no more than 20 minutes. And that is where I'll be teaching you about what we're learning that week. And then you'll want to click on modules in the class. Each week there will be a module. And this week we'll have the week will have all the information you need to click through to complete the content. Never jump around in a module. They are meant to go from start to finish. So this week, it's pretty obvious where we start. It says, welcome to week 0, start here. So if we click on that, we'll see the welcome page. It tells you what you're going to learn this week and then what you'll do. Yes, there's work to do the week before class starts. So this tells you a little bit about our class. It also, one thing I want to emphasize is this class takes about 8 to 10 hours a week to complete if you want to get a good grade. So you want to make sure you set aside that time so you're ready to learn. This tells you a little bit about me and how to contact me and how I will be contacting you throughout the semester. This gives you information on Canvas. If you're new to learning online, this will help you. This is a discussion forum where we are all going to meet each other. So you're going to post something, you're going to post your full name. And if you go by a shorter name, so say your name's Matthew and you go by Matt, just tell us so that we know. And then you're going to tell us who you are, where you're from, and any details you might want to share about your family. And then I'd like you to tell us about a favorite novel or story and why it's your favorite novel or story. And you cannot say that you do not like to read and that you don't have a novel or story to share. You need to find one, okay? And then I'd like you to post to embed a photograph of you or something that you love and explain it to us. There's information, very important information here on discussion etiquette. So you are going to be posting your own post introducing yourself to your peers by the first Saturday of class. And then you're going to respond to 3 of your peers' posts by the following Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. Now, whenever you respond to someone in a discussion, you want to say hi or hello, right? You want to introduce, and then when you close your post, you're going to close with some sort of closure, like thanks or looking forward to meeting you, and then you sign your name. Um, there's a grading rubric that tells you exactly how you be graded on all of the actual discussion forums throughout the semester. And if you are still having trouble, here is information on how to use a discussion forum for Canvas. There's lots of tips. All right, these are your textbooks, Citizen, and The Least You Should Know About English Writing Skills. Make sure you get these editions, and the ISBNs are written right here. You can get these at the NVC bookstore, or you can get them in another way, but they need to be here by the first day of class. So please make sure that you get it. You're going to need some sort of a word processor to write your papers, and you'll see that everybody at the school has access to Microsoft Word for free. So log on to that link and get your free Microsoft Word. There's going to be more materials for the class that I'll be sending you, but other than these two books, you don't need to get anything else. So your attendance in this class is super important, okay? You are going to need to spend, I'll see how long you've logged in. So it'll be clear for me, and I'll also see what you're completing. If you do not log in the first week, you will be dropped from the class. So please make sure you log in and complete all your work the first week. Throughout the term, you need to show your active attendance. That means, like, say something happens and you fall behind, you need to tell me what's going on. Otherwise, you will be dropped from the class. Communication is the key to success in this class. So this is how you'll be graded in your discussion forums, and there's a little bit more information about netiquette of how to interact with each other within that space. This is how you'll be graded in the class. This is little information about how to use the grade book and find the feedback that I'm going to give you on all your essays. And then this is a little bit about academic integrity. I've written up a pretty extensive policy here, but I try and design this class with you in mind, meaning that I try to keep the content engaging, and I'm available to help you along the way if you need to ask questions or you need further clarification on an assignment. I have office hours that I want you to visit, okay? Should you become overwhelmed and unable to meet a deadline, if you communicate with me, I can usually grant an extension. The key is if you don't do the work yourself, you're not going to learn the content for this course. So I don't want you to be in a situation where you feel like you should plagiarize. But plagiarism is basically when you take somebody else's work and you say that it's your own. It's important that you don't do that in a writing class. And if you do that on an assignment, you will receive an F. If you do it twice in a class, you will receive an automatic F in the class. So it's serious business. If you're like, I don't even know what this is, here's a really quick video that you can watch. It'll tell you what it is, and then here's some do's and don'ts to think about what academic integrity is, just to make sure that you don't do it. There's some more resources here, the library, tutoring, the Writing Success Center, which we're going to be using in this class, and then the Accessibility Support Center. That's it for the module, guys. I told you it's not that bad, all right? What I want to make sure is that after you complete this work, you've read every single page, you've introduced yourself in the discussion forum. You'll see I'll have a model one up there for you. You've read all of the module pages that explain our courses. You've gotten your textbooks. You've reviewed the model pages describing various resources available to support your learning, and you're ready to get going. So if you have questions, don't forget, you can email me. Otherwise, I will see you guys online.